right. Good morning, Angela. Thank you so much for your time today.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good, thank you. All right. So we chatted a little bit about your experience, and I understand that you were currently working at a law firm that actually closed their operations down here in Volusia County and moved over to the Ocala area. So that's why you are now seeking employment. So why don't you? I'm going to give you the floor. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the work that you've been doing most recently?
In my legal assistant position at Cameron Hodges, it was heavy on scheduling. I was scheduling all the depositions, hearings, managing the attorney's calendar, doing all of our witness depositions. Incoming into that position, we had over 160 cases. Um, and some of them hadn't had we'd had them for 6+ months and no depositions had been taken at all. So it was very heavy on scheduling and coordinating depositions. With some of our cases had 3-4 defendants, so you have to coordinate with all of the counsel and everything like that. I scheduled all the hearings with the judiciary. I manned the incoming and outgoing e-service, saving it, printing it out for the attorneys and forwarding it to the correct paralegals. I handled all of the incoming discovery, breaking it down, making sure that it's saved properly, making sure that it went to the claims adjusters, things like that, sending it off to the paralegals, making sure that it went to our filing department so it gets filed properly into the hard files, the hard copy pleadings files. I acted as the first point of contact for our clients whenever they had questions, and claims adjusters, and anybody else who was calling in regards to a case. I was responsible for drafting all the correspondence for, proposals for settlement, sending our proposals to settlement to, opposing counsel, sending them to our clients and claims adjusters, and vice versa when we received a proposal for settlement in from plaintiff's counsel. Let's see, I wore many, many hats. I made sure that our trial calendar was up to date. I got all of the attorneys, I prepped for hearings. I would do light trial prep with the paralegals when needed. Just kind of the end all be all. But it was heavy on scheduling, my last role, which I don't mind. I actually enjoy the scheduling aspect and maintaining the attorney's calendars and things like that. Yeah, so that was basically my last role at Cameron Hodges.
Okay, and then prior to that, it looks like you worked some family law and estate planning as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever done any type of case management?
So, when you say case management, I haven't done case management in a personal injury sense, but when I did work in family law, I would manage the case from the time it was incoming and we filed our petition or answered the petition, throughout the entirety of the case, whether it settled at mediation or it settled with a marital settled agreement outside of mediation without further litigation, or if we took it to trial. And the same with my estate planning and probate experience. When I was doing probate administrations, I would manage the entire case from the incoming of the probate to, filing the will with the court and filing our either formal or, summary administrations, and taking it throughout the entire case, throughout the inventory accounting, hiring contractors to come in and clean the houses if need be, working very closely with the personal representatives, to the issuance of the dispersing the funds to the beneficiaries and everything like that.
Okay, wonderful. Well, that certainly is transferable experience for many of the different roles that I am hiring for. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We've got a few more things to chat about.
Okay.
Thanks.